Well, hey there, friends. I hope you are having a great day. Hey, many of you know, and if you don't know, you will know now, that I'm a fan of the Pittsburgh sports teams. That's right. And so for baseball, I like the Pittsburgh Pirates. Now, the Pittsburgh Pirates not only have this logo, but they also have Pirates logo on some of their uniforms and hats. So when we talk about pirates, we often imagine a treasure box, a ship with a pirate flag, a pirate hat, and pirates with patches over one eye. So you see pictures of pirates with eye patches on. Now, some people think these eye patches were hiding a missing eye or that they were covering an eye that was injured or wounded in battle or in fights. But I am finding out that this eye patch that pirates wore had nothing to do with a missing eye or an injury to the eye. They wore the eye patches so that they could see when they fight at night or below the ship deck in the dark. For you see, the pirates used to fight during the day as well as at night in the dark. And so they would wear an eye patch over one eye to prepare this eye to be able to see in the dark. It would get used to not having light in it. And whenever they would go below the deck or when they would fight at night, they would then switch the eye patch to the other eye or the outdoor eye. And they could use that eye then to see in low light conditions. And so with this practice, pirates can instantly see in the dark. Well, now you know. So, because I used to think that this patch was for an injured eye or a sore eye, like many of you, this was pretty interesting news for me. And it made me think of the phrase, a sight for sore eyes. Did you ever hear of that phrase, a sight for sore eyes? Do you know what it means? Well, when we say a sight for sore eyes, we are often referencing how excited we are to see somebody, how we're overjoyed to see someone, especially after a long absence or separation. Like I could say, hey, Charlie, I can't believe you're back in town. You are a sight for sore eyes. Oh, and I've actually used this in the past weeks because some of you I'm beginning to see again. And I can say to you, I am so glad to see you after not seeing you for months because of COVID. You are a sight for sore eyes. You know, the phrase a sight for sore eyes could also be referring to a person or a thing that is attractive and pleasant to look at. We could say, you know, it's so good to see the mountains after just seeing crowded cities for so long. Those mountains are a sight for sore eyes. We do see good and bad things with our eyes. It's very important then for us to look for the good things. Matthew 6:22 and 23, Jesus said the eye is like a lamp for the body. Suppose your eyes are healthy, then your whole body will be full of light. But suppose your eyes can't see well, then your whole body will be full of darkness. Oh, our eyes are a gift to us. Ecclesiastes 11:7 reminds us that light is sweet and it pleases the eyes to see the sun. I want to make sure that I'm taking care of my eyes and looking at good things. For God made good things for us to look at. In Genesis 2:9, when God was creating the earth, one verse says, the Lord God made every kind of tree grow out of the ground, and the trees were pleasing to look at. Their fruit was good to eat. There were two trees in the middle of the garden. One of them had fruit that let people live forever. The other had fruit that let people tell the difference between good and evil. We do have choices as to what we look at and what our eyes see, good or evil things. Psalm 119 verse 18 reminds us, it says, open mine eyes so that I can see the wonderful truths of your law. Yeah, encouraging us to continue to keep our eyes on God. Maybe God can be the sight for sore eyes. What do you think? Let's keep looking to God with both eyes today and forever. So I wish you a day filled with good things to look at, a day filled with joy, and a day filled with peace.